Deep in the heart of Greenleaf Forest, something truly exciting was happening. Colorful banners were strung between the ancient trees, swaying gently in the breeze. Softly glowing lanterns hung from branches, casting a warm and inviting light. And a big, friendly wooden sign stood proudly at the entrance, with carefully painted letters that read, "Welcome to the Great Forest Festival." This was the most special day of the entire year, a time when every single creature in the forest, big and small, came together to celebrate friendship and community. The very first to arrive were Charlie the cat and Bella the puppy, two of the festival's most dedicated helpers. They had spent the morning making sure the main forest road was safe and clear for everyone. Bella bounced on her paws, her tail wagging furiously. "The road looks perfect," she barked happily. Charlie watched as animals began to arrive, carrying baskets of food, musical instruments, and more decorations. He smiled, feeling a sense of pride. Fixing it together really helped, he agreed. Thanks to their hard work, everyone could travel safely to the festivities. Near the central meadow, a buzz of excitement was gathering around a giant canvas. The Rainbow Cat, known for his incredible artistic talent, was setting up his easel. He dipped his brush into a palette of glowing paints. "I'll paint something special for the festival," he purred to the curious onlookers. With a masterful swish of his brush, he began to paint. As his brush touched the canvas, magical, glowing flowers seemed to bloom right out of the painting and across the real field, filling the entire forest with breathtaking color. Everyone gasped in absolute delight, mesmerized by the beautiful sight. Just then, a happy splashing sound came from the nearby river. It was Oliver, the ocean cat, making his way ashore with a net full of treasures. "I brought shiny shells for decorations," he announced, his voice full of cheer. He carefully placed the iridescent shells around the lanterns, where they caught the light and shimmered beautifully. Waddling right beside him was Penny the penguin, wearing a colorful flower crown she had made for the occasion. "This is my very first forest festival," Penny cheered, her eyes wide with wonder. "It's even more amazing than I imagined." Suddenly, a series of gentle trumpet sounds echoed through the trees, signaling the arrival of a very special guest. Princess Paws made her grand entrance, her stunning crystal crown sparkling in the afternoon sun. She greeted everyone with a kind and gentle smile. "The festival brings so much kindness to all," she said warmly, her voice full of grace. Bouncing along behind her was Nala the night explorer cat, who was busy helping hang the final set of glowing lanterns. These special lanterns were designed to light up the forest for the evening's celebration, creating a magical starlit atmosphere. Everything was going perfectly. The food tables were laden with treats, the music was about to start, and the whole forest was buzzing with joy. But just as the first band was about to step onto the stage, crack, a loud splintering sound made everyone jump. The main music stage had tilted completely sideways. A collective gasp of "oh no" went through the crowd, but, before anyone could panic, Max the mechanic cat rushed forward, his toolbox already in hand. "No worries," Max said with total confidence. "I've got this." He quickly assessed the damage. With a bit of help from Nico the squirrel, who brought down some sturdy planks from his treehouse, Max got to work. With a few quick twists of his wrench and some clever thinking, the stage was fixed and stronger than ever in no time. Everyone cheered, thankful for Max's quick action. As the sun began to set, casting long golden shadows through the trees, the real magic began. Max, the magical kitten, not to be confused with the mechanic, waved his tiny paws, and a swarm of tiny twinkling stars floated out, hovering just above the crowd like fireflies. Soft enchanting music began to play, and animals started to dance together. Laughter and happy chatter filled the forest air. To top it all off, the Rainbow Cat painted one last masterpiece for the evening, a huge, glowing rainbow that stretched across the night sky, its colors shining down on the joyful celebration. Charlie the cat stood beside Bella, looking around at all their friends dancing and celebrating together. A contented smile spread across his face. "This is the best festival ever," he said, his heart full. Bella wagged her tail in agreement. "It's because everyone helped," she added. Princess Paws raised her paw proudly, addressing the happy crowd. The Great Forest Festival reminds us that friendship and teamwork make every place brighter. Under the glowing rainbow and the twinkling stars, all the friends celebrated late into the night, happy, safe, and completely united. And in that moment, the Greenleaf Forest had never felt more alive. Thanks for watching.